This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. They have code cards from a huge variety of sets, so definitely check it out, PotownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing with the updated Dark Box deck. Dark Box saw a little bit of an appearance at the World Championships but did not do very well throughout the entire course of Unified Minds. Now we have Cosmic Eclipse and it actually gives quite an addition to the archetype itself. We have of course Umbreon Darkrai here. It's a fantastic card which can smack 150 to the active and 60 to one of the opponent's bench GXs. So sniping capabilities, and also Dark Moon GX can one-hit KO anything if we have 6 energies attached. Of course we're still going to make use of Weavile with the Shadow connection to move around all of our darkness energies in combination with Naganadel from Lost Thunder. That means we can charge up the energies that just got sent to the discard pile thanks to maybe cards like the Mysterious Treasure, or maybe even Great Synergy with Great Catcher. Great Catcher is a fantastic card which can discard 2 cards from the hand and then we can select one of the opponent's GXs and drag it into the active position. That's also nice in combination with discarding the darkness energies and then charging them back up with Naganadel. We also have a new Sneasel at our disposal with Agility. This is a nice Sneasel to save ourselves a turn. Sometimes you attach an energy and flip a coin of heads. We prevent all effects of attacks including damage. So that's why that's the more superior Sneasel. We also have another one with Ultra Prism which can discard energies on the early phase of the game if you go second. That's also nice. Another great addition to this kind of a deck is Guzzlord here with the Red Banquet. We can knock something out, and if we knock something out with that attack, we can take an additional prize card. This can help out a lot in the prize race, and it also has 150 HP, so one of the more powerful one-prize attackers in my opinion. We have also Mega, Lopunny and Jigglypuff in here because there's still a lot of GX-based decks. Think about Mewtwo, for instance, which relies on the Danny M Mewtwo, things like Pikarom as well. So if a deck uses a lot of GXs, the Jumping Balloon can smack for a huge amount of damage. We also have Ditto in here. That is technically our 4th Sneasel or our 4th Poipole, so that's why we're using the Ditto as well. And then of course the Beat Stick itself, Greedy Crush here with Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, is able to take out GXs, and if we use that attack on a GX and knock it out, we can take an additional prize card. So with the Guzzlord we take additional prize cards, with the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar we take additional prize cards. So that's what the deck is all about. How do we get our Weavile set up? Typically we want to have like Weavile out as quickly as possible. Now we have Red and Blue. Red and Blue make sure we can evolve one of our Sneasel immediately into a Weavile-GX. It has to be in play for 1 turn to be using Red and Blue, but if we can use Red and Blue, we can even accelerate 2 energies from the deck as well. So getting out of Weavile with 2 energies and attach of the turn will get ourselves 3 energies into play during that turn, and we can move them around at will. There's also Chaotic Swell in here because we are a little bit afraid of Power Plant. That's why there's 1 copy of Chaotic Spell in here. And also Viridian Forest is nice. Also a nice synergy. If you discarded energy, you can get it back with the Naganadel. You can search your deck for an energy as well. There's also Tag Call in here, 3 copies of that gets out our tag teams. We have Mega Lopunny, which we can search out. We have Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, and also the Umbreon and Darkrai. But not only that, Tag Call is also able to get out tag team supporters, and we do have Cynthia Caitlin in here in combination with Red and Blue. So that is going to be the list for today. So hopefully Dark Box will perform very well. It has, of course, an update 2.0. So this archetype has been around since the World Championships. Looks like the Versus ladder has been reset for Glaceon. Glaceon also one of the archetypes I want to revisit with the help of Red and Blue. So yeah, Dark Box. Hopefully we'll be able to get our setup up. The thing you always want is a Sneasel on the first turn or a Ditto, so you can get, of course, that Red and Blue action going around. We're probably facing off against Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we will be able to showcase the amazing power of our deck. The bad thing is that with, of course, Keldeo, we are not able to hit that. We do have 1 prizers in the form of Naganadel and Guzzlord, so we at least have that. And if we knock it out with Guzzlord, we can take an additional prize card. Also, the 150 HP is kind of crucial because after the effect of Altered Creation GX, our Guzzlord will not go down after an attack of Sonic Edge of a Keldeo, for instance. So yeah, that's cool. Mulligan, that is not cool. Hopefully we'll be able to start. Okay, no mulligans for everybody. We both didn't get a basic. We start off with, that's not a terrible start if our Dedenne is in the deck. If it's priced, yeah, we already see that we're up against the Creation Trio, which is the deck we featured yesterday. No problem right there. We're also gonna smack everything down at once. So the thing we want to do here is get our setup, and we'll see how it goes from there. So we'll get everything on board, give even the Ditto, even this guy, and hopefully the Dedenne-GX will not be priced. Also, the good news is that the Archetype and Pelka caps at 140 damage with their Pokemon. So for Viridian Forest, that's already great as it is. We're not gonna be using Viridian Forest. We're first gonna use the Cherish Ball. Dedenne, please be in there. Okay, Dedenne is in here. We saved the day. Also, Mega Lopunny can save the day against those crazy. Okay, Guzzlord is in here as well. 3 Naganadel. Yeah, only 2. There seems to be 1 Naganadel prize. And Red and Blue is in here. How many Weavile are in there? Weavile-GX. Yeah, we have to get rid of 1, which is very scary. And there seems to be 1 prize. Maybe we'll get it from the prize cards, right? That's how we technically go about this. We can have an attach of the turn, or we can just charging up. We're definitely going to have an attach of the turn thanks to Viridian Forest. So I'm just going to go with the Dedenne here. Getting rid of all the resources, and let's see what we get. We get another Sneasel. We get even the Caitlin here. Tackle can also thin out the deck. Let's see. We're definitely going to smack this guy down. Another Sneasel. We can then use the Caitlin here. We can put first things first, I'm going to use the Tackle. I'm going to get, yeah, a lot of these guys up in play. I think that's fine. Could also get out Red and Blue for next turn to get 2 energies in play immediately. That is actually not a bad idea. Yeah, let's get out these 2 guys. We already have one, but with the Cynthia and Caitlin, we'll be able to do a lot of great stuff. So, we can put a supporter from our discard pile into the hand, and you can also, you may discard another card from the hand. So we're gonna discard that Umbreon, which we just got from the Tackle. First things first, we're gonna put a supporter back, and that is going to be, yeah, we don't even have one, so we're just gonna put Umbreon in the discard pile, and we get nothing from the discard, and now we draw 3 cards. So it's pretty much like a how. Cool, we have this is actually a very great hand. Okay, we can even use Viridian Forest if need be. We have communication. We're actually going to be able to get a lot of stuff. This deck typically goes slow, but they could knock our Poipole out. I think we're just going to give a manual energy to this guy. Let's see here. 2 energies in the discard pile. I think it's fine just attaching 1. Or do we use Viridian Forest? I think I'm going to go for Viridian Forest. We can then charge up later, so there's still a lot of energies in the deck either way. And let's get this energy over here. We have our main attackers ready. Not gonna smack them down just yet. He could target them down. And yeah, let's call it a day. He is not able to destroy a Poipole. He's definitely gonna go for the Altered Creation GX in his opinion. Next up, we're gonna be using Red and Blue. We're gonna be able to get out Weavile. We're gonna be able to get out 2 Naganadels. And we're gonna be able to get our Umbreon Darkrai up and rolling. Very interesting to say the least. So Dark Box, okay, this is very strange. Your opponent only attaching 1 energy. How crazy is that? So first things first, we're gonna be evolving this guy. We're gonna be using the Red and Blue. We're gonna search our deck for a Pokemon and discard 2 other cards to discard. Yeah, let's go for that strategy. Let's get. Do we get rid of the Great Catcher? I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of the Great Catcher and the communication for now. So we can get out our only last Weavile. So Weavile, bam! And we even get 2 energies in the process. That's how good this is. Next up, we're gonna be smacking down our attacker. 150 damage is actually not too shabby. Charging up first. We still have not attached of the turn. So that's that. Let's get this on board. Could have also destroyed Guzzlord and even got out another one of these guys. Retreat. And now we have access to the Shadow Connection, which is actually very great. Shadow Connection. 1. Shadow Connection again. Let's get all these energies to our main attacker. And we could even use Viridian Force to get another energy into play, but that would be very bad because we need Guzzlord in order to overcome the crazy Keldeo here. It's fine as it is. And now we just smack 150. He could use the attack here. Or actually the supporter Mallow and Llama. It's also kind of scary because he can heal off all the damage, but if we can get more energies into play, let's say another Naganadel, we can actually get out 3 energies in turn, and then even use Dark Moon GX. So in that instance, we are actually doing fine. Is that going to be Alter Creation GX? His hand must be very terrible. We don't even see... Oh yeah, he top decked Cynthia. Cool. The only thing he can do right now is Altered Creation. He can also stamp us, but we are actually reset stamp proof with 2 Naganadels in play. We're actually going to leave this Ditto as it is because we need a second Weavile if he somehow miraculously knocks this guy out. But Dark Box is treating us pretty well. The bad thing is that we threw away 1 Great Catcher. We have to target this guy again so we can use the Dark Moon GX for game. Okay, Cryogonal. Ooh, that's a crazy spicy deck for the Doll deck. Of course, the deck that we still have to visit on the channel. It is going to be the Florgus Pokédoll, Lily's Pokédoll, with the Clefairy doll on the artwork. Very crazy deck because it denies the opponent from taking prize cards. And you can loop the dolls endlessly thanks to Florgus. Okay, Dedenne comes into play. We see the Mallow and Llama. He did not use it because he probably didn't have a switch in hand. Chaotic Swell, our Viridian Forest combo, is now gone. We have to manually draw into an energy, and there's only like 4 of them left or 5. Ah, this Keldeo is gonna stall us out. Okay, we're gonna have to go on the offensive. Okay, that's even better. We have the Great Catcher here. First things first, we Lily. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, we have even Tag Call and Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest will get swallowed up, unfortunately. So let's get this. Bam. Still keeping the Guzzlord in hand. What else? Tag Call. There's still Mega Sableye and Tyranitar in there. Yeah, what else? How many energies in the discard pile? 2. Okay, first and first I'm gonna Great Catcher. And I'm gonna get rid of the Tackle and the Radiant Force because they are irrelevant at this point. And we're gonna grab ourselves this guy. Get over here, big boy. And now we are gonna have to attach some energies to be able to smack some Pokemon around. We have the Guzzlord here. Guzzlord is actually very nice. For now, I think getting rid of his energies is gonna be fine. You know the archetype struggles with that. Could even get out another treasure, but not gonna do that. We're gonna wait till next turn. So for now, Black Lands is where it's at. And we are going to be smacking 60 damage to the other... Even the Dedenne? Could go for the Dedenne to take an extra prize card, but we are out of Great Catcher. He's never going to promote that, so let's go for this guy. Bam! So, that's it. Arceus Palkia struggles against Dark Box. And we have a switch. Maybe another Weavile would be nice. Tackle. He's now going to stamp us. We're definitely gonna have to get out another Naganadel. We are gonna manually retreat and we're gonna smack with the turning point. We are actually at 3 prize cards remaining, and that means we smacked 160 damage to this Keldeo, so he is in a tough situation right now. Could have also waited with the Great Catcher, but that's the perfect play right here. We also have access to Dark Moon GX if he decides to go with this, and he just has to stall with this. That's his only option. Manually attaching to his Keldeo. Ends resolve. Oh boy. He gets a bunch of water energies. That's looking crazy. As soon as he starts attack, yeah, he's just gonna concede here. Not even finding a metal energy. Oh boy. So Dark Box taking the victory here against one of the more popular archetypes, Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. We're actually gonna be playing another round with Dark Box because I do love playing with Dark Box. So many attackers that we can throw at the opponent. He already had like a ton of GXs in play. We had the Dedenne, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, and yeah, even the Keldeo. That means 3. That means we smacked 240 damage with the Mega Lopunny. And seeing as we already sniped 60 damage, that's enough to one-hit KO that Arceus, Dialga, Palkia if we would have gotten with that route. The bad thing is that we had to throw away 1 Great Catcher. Okay, what are we up against now? We are up against Triplus 888. And let's see here. Magurna, Dark Box, Crazy Sleeves. Yeah, this is actually our great... I'm actually going to start with our Darkrai and Umbreon. That's actually not too bad if we go second. That means if we are able to set things up, things will go fantastically. Bad news is we are out of luck with our supporters here. Quagnac! Oh! Quagnac. Of all things... We'll see. If he runs the fighting type Quagsire, we would be in some trouble. And we still have to wait one more turn in order to be able to play like red and blue. We could like Chaotic Swell, I guess, but he's gonna use Viridian Forest, which is actually not too bad for us. Maybe we top that Cherish Ball again like last game. Okay, 2 Poipoles and that's it. Okay. We get a Dark Energy. Can get that back immediately with the Naganadel. Could also go for Dark Moon. Your opponent can play any trainer cards. That's actually not too bad. We're gonna go with this crazy GX move. Chaotic Swell could also be kind of interesting. Viridian Forest, making sure that he doesn't get energies. Is that the correct play though? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chaotic Swell. And then maybe with this treasure we can get out the Naganadel. So our hand is looking pretty interesting to say the least. And also we have to get rid of 2 cards. So I think we're gonna have to go with the Dark Moon here. And he is not able to play any trainer cards. So using the GX move early game, while also having Chaotic Swell in play, means no Viridian Forest getting him energy. So if he doesn't have an energy in hand, things will be fine. There's 1 in his discard pile, 1 on the board. And he is not able to play any trainer cards down. Okay, he has another Rainbow Energy. So a Rainbow Energy build of this weird deck. Okay, we have a Reset Stamp, which is not good at all. What can we do? No cards in our discard pile. That's insane. So, red and blue, we're gonna go and search our deck for a GX and discard also 2 cards from the hand. Now that I think about it, we can get rid of the Weavile, because we're gonna search out a Weavile, and Treasure could actually help out to find Naganadel. Okay, let's see. We have a Weavile here, there's another one in here, 3 Naganadels in the deck, and Cherish Ball is in there as well. Yeah, let's get out our Weavile and get 2 energies as well. 1, 2, there you go. Bloop, bloop. And we are actually gonna be able to use Shadow Connection. So that's how I love the red and blue version of this kind of a deck. You don't need a lot of red and blue since we're playing the Tag Calls, and with 3 Tag Calls you'll actually be able to find a supporter and a Pokemon. So now it's great, and we are actually gonna be, yeah, now we're gonna go for the Black Lance. Damn, die Wooper! The bad news is that we are playing Great Catcher, so he can safely put his Wooper on the back and keep it as it is. But we are smacking 150 every single turn, and we even have actually the Super Scoop Ups, I think. I think I put them in this list as well. Could help us out. I'm actually gonna have to check that again with the treasure here. We're gonna treasure, get a Naganadel up and rolling, because I do predict that there's gonna be a Keldeo coming. And Keldeo is very troublesome. The only way yeah, Keldeo is popping up again. So Keldeo seeing a huge increase in popularity ever since the new set Cosmic Eclipse. Chaotic Swell is also in here. I'll see what the opponent can do. The good news is we have treasure still in the hand, and that means we can get out Naganadel, a 1 prizer. He's probably gonna retreat this guy and put Keldeo on the active, which is actually very, very sad. Yeah, he's gonna charge up, retreat, and Keldeo will be stuck in the active. Oh boy. Yeah. Charging up, retreat. So this is, we're not out of the woodworks just yet. This is actually very devastating. We need to find a 1 prizer which can dish out a significant amount of damage. How are we able to do that? We're gonna use the treasure, getting rid of the energy. Get out Naganadel. And then we're just gonna slowly set up. We could have also gotten rid of the other treasure here now that I think about it. Oh well. We're gonna slowly charge up. Yeah, we should have gotten rid of this treasure so we could threaten him with the attack. Yeah, we have nothing to work with, so we're just gonna, yeah, this guy can only smack 110 damage or possibly 100 damage. Could have, we should have retreated and then used the Shadow Connection. Yeah, we're gonna do that next turn, no problem. We're gonna do it next turn. Could have gotten an attack off now that I think about it. Oh well. Yeah, it's definitely setting up nicely. Everything has 1 energy. It's looking pretty scary. Yeah, there is Quagsire. Hello, hello. He's gonna be able to smack 110 damage, and we cannot even touch this Keldeo. Oh boy. Hopefully we draw into a draw supporter soon. Let's see. He's gonna move all the energies around, so it's pretty much the same strategy as we're doing with the Shadow Connection. Only good thing is that he is running non-GXs, while we are heavy on the GXs, so there's gonna be not a GX move, there's gonna be 110 damage. Sonic Edge, we survived that hit nicely, but we cannot touch this Keldeo. Ugh. Great Catcher also not working in our favor. There's actually nothing we can do at this point. We're just gonna treasure out this Great Catcher. We're gonna get out of Poipole. Let's see here. We have... Yeah, we still have Super Scoop Ups left. Hopefully we draw into those. How many draw supporters? 4 Lilies. Where are they, man? And even the Cynthia and Caitlin. And how many Tag Calls? 3 of them. So we're just gonna hang on to this little Poipole. Yeah, let's retreat, I guess. So we can charge up. Or do we do that later? We need to draw into an energy. We definitely need an energy in the discard pile so we can charge up right now. So we're gonna use this. 1, 2. We're gonna charge up. And now he can probably retreat. Will he have enough energies? Probably. And he's gonna smack us with 120. We'll see how it goes. How many energies in his discard pile? 1. So this could actually be very nasty. Yeah, we're actually gonna move around all the energies for now. Oh yeah, yeah. We have to do it differently. We can smack and attack with the Naganadel here. And this is looking pretty scary because we don't have any Sneasel or Ditto on board. So do we even smack down the Poipole and hope of us drawing into Naganadel? One Naganadel is not enough either way, so I'm gonna force him to retreat because with his GX move he's only gonna be able to smack 100 damage. So here comes a little turning point. Bam! 80 damage. That Keldeo is causing us a lot of trouble. At least if we are able to get out another Weavile. Yeah, things could be going better. Communication. Wow, still a Steelhead in there as well. A rainbow-based Quagnag deck. As seen from the first game, the list is actually very nice. And now he's getting out. Woof! He's going offensively with his Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. Ooh, and even an Erica for a bunch of cards. Hopefully, it's still good that we didn't smack this down. Will he retreat? His setup is actually very nice. We are just so afraid of this Keldeo because we don't have anything that can hit it. And that's what the power of this card is. We've seen it before in Arceus Palkia, but we can play around it with Great Catcher. Nowadays, we are in a huge amount of trouble. He's gonna go offensively and get rid of all of our energies. But at least there's now a tag team on board. Okay. I think the Great Catcher will be nice. We still have 1 left in the deck, but we are bricking here. We don't find any supporters. The only supporter we've used so far is red and blue. So bam, here comes 180 damage because we have 2 GXs. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Did we already use Reset Stamp? Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, let's promote this guy for now. We have Communication. Yeah, that's gonna be the Dedenne for sure. The bad thing is that if we rely on the Dedenne right now, is that the opponent will be having an edge here because we get another GX in play. Oh boy, but it's the only thing we can do at this point. Let's go for it. We have Switch. We have Great Catcher. We have 1 energy. What to do about this? Communication. What can we get? We can get out another Sneasel. Not gonna do the trick. How many red and blues are in here actually? Yeah, there seems to be 1 prize. So what can we do? We can get out our own Mega Lopunny. Will not do that much damage. Ditto is even better, but Ditto is prized, I guess. Let's get out Poipole. So now that we have this, we are gonna give him... We can get rid of the Keldeo easily, that's no problem, but I don't want to get rid of my Weavile here. Ugh. Great Catcher. Hopefully we draw into Lily, hopefully. We're gonna sacrifice our little Dedenne. And we can also move around the energy so they're a little bit more safe, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave our energy safe as it is. Now we're putting it on the... Yeah, the thing with the most HP. Actually, the thing with the most HP is gonna be Weavile. Yeah, let's put him there. And let's end the turn. So what are we gonna do here? Our Dedenne will go down, unfortunately. We have Great Catcher, so we can do something. We can charge up, and hopefully we can go from there. The bad thing is that this chaotic spell is also not working in our favor, because if he would have smacked down Viridian Forest, we would have been way better off. He can also snipe 200 damage with this Mega Lopunny here, and that's actually what he's gonna do here. Snipe 200 damage, and our Weavile with the energy will be knocked out. So very crazy to see this updated Quagnag here. And there's actually not a lot we can do at this point. We didn't draw into supporters whatsoever, no tackles, no lilies whatsoever, and we already like half through our deck, so it happens, TCG Online program. But as you saw from the first game, it does have a little bit of potential, so yeah, Weavile is gone either way. Should have put that energy somewhere else. Yeah, even with the Dedenne being asleep here, what do we do? What are we gonna do? We have this, so we can charge up an energy, and this guy can still smack a lot of damage. So with only 2 GXs in play, he destroys us. Yeah, that's all we gonna do here. Get out. Poipole for the save here. Still have Super Scoop up, so we'll see how it goes. There's nothing we can do at this point, actually. He has such a great setup. We just struggle so much with the Keldeo, it's unreal. And we struggle to set up without using Lily on the first turn. All 4 of them are in the deck though. Wow, I'm very impressed by the new Quagnag with the rainbow energies. There was like a Celesteela in there as well. Bam! The Dennes are just gonna get sponged by this Mega Lopunny. Can you imagine you're playing Pikarom and you have like 3 GXs in play, like a Zeraora, a Pikarom, and a Dedenne, which almost happens every single game? You just get annihilated by this insane card. Well, here he is, the big boy itself, Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. There's nothing we can do, and we're just gonna concede the game right here. He played very, very well. So, yeah, let me know what you think about Dark Box. It's kind of like a deck that if you can get it out, it works fantastically. If you don't get your setup, it bricks crazy like this. So we have the 2 perspectives of the deck. Let me know what you think about the archetype in the comment section below, and what deck do you still want to see on the channel? Also, let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button, subscribe for more TCG content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay fresh, guys. Peace out.